Welcome back to the shop, guys. Today we're looking at a Polaris Sportsman 500 HO. Just got dropped off and the complaint is it's got no spark. So let's take a look. Alright, the owner did say it sat for a couple years, so I'm guessing. Yeah. The battery's dead. Let's get a charger on here. Just for kicks. Let's see what voltage we have. Yeah, nothing. I wonder if just for fun, if I can swap this out with our test battery. If mine would even fit in there. Grab a screwdriver. So we got a known good test battery on. Turn it on. Got power. Choke. Okay, let's find where the spark plug's at. Okay, I do believe, where was I looking? That red boot there is our spark plug. So let's take off this side panel here, see if we can get to it. Let's see if we can pull that boot off. There it is down there. I can't even see the top of the spark plug. I bet you it's buried down in there. See if I can get a socket and if we can get that out. Feels like I'm turning it out with my hand. Sorry if I'm blocking your view, but it's a little tight. Oh, yeah, we got it. Interesting spark plug. It's got like a divot cut in the top. See that? I wonder if they didn't have it threaded down all the way, because that washer was stuck like this. It's got two washers stacked on it. Let's see if we get spark. We're in neutral. Oh yeah, did you see that? We got spark. We got spark. I wonder if that wasn't seated down there all the way. Let's try to seat that better. Let's see if we can push this back down. Or something. Or something that you gotta service so often. Why would they make it so hard to get to? It's buried down into the cylinder head. and it's in this tight spot underneath the gas tank. I really don't want to go through all that work of pulling all that stuff off if I don't have to. I'm wondering. I wonder if they have that spark plug out, but then they didn't seat it down all the way. It seemed like it didn't take a lot of unthreading to get it out of there. But since if it sat so long, the gas is probably bad or the carburetor is bad, so we should shoot some starting fluid in there once this is seated all the way down. Let's see if that will get it running. Okay. Okay. Oh. Well, it's out. Put our boot back on. Before we try shooting some starter fluid up there, let's see if it turns over. Yeah, let's get some starter fluid in there. See if we can do this with our, hopefully our test battery gets out of the way. I'm going to take this air filter off so I can spray that starting fluid right up there. I don't know if you can hear my kids yelling, but it's finally the first nice day of spring. The garage door is open. It's probably 50 degrees. In the sunshine it's quite a bit warmer, so things are looking up. There's a bunch of oil. They probably extremely soaked. This is a uni filter that these are supposed to get soaked in oil, but if you soak them too much, you turn your engine into a two-cycle. I don't know if you can see that from that camera angle, but there is a pool of oil in the bottom of that. I wonder if that gummed up there the carburetor. Let me get some starting fluid. Hold the throttle open. Try it again. There's your problem. Okay, so we're on the other side of the quad. And right there, sorry, guys, right there is a drain off the bottom of the carburetor bowl. I think that would be the best place to drain this. Let's crack that open. And I got a jar here to collect what comes out. I don't see anything coming out yet. Oh, here. Well, it's draining. I don't know where that hose goes, but oh, it's gonna be hard to collect a good sample to see what that gas really looked like. But like I said, I'm gonna drain all this gas out and we'll put fresh gas in. Well, we stopped draining and I figured out why. We do have a fuel shutoff, which is on, but that leads up to a fuel pump. So let's unhook it from the fuel pump, pull that hose down, and drain the tank that way. Okay, so this is the line coming from the fuel tank to the shutoff valve. Let's take that clamp off. Oh, that's a lot of gasoline. A lot of bad looking gasoline. Yeah. You're in a lot of trouble. Looks like pee-pee, doesn't it? It's a big tank, boy. Okay, got our fuel all drained and the fuel line hooked back up. There was tons of gas in this thing. Don't mind the color of these two because there's oil in those drain pans, but that's what that gas looked inside of there. That golden orange urine color that's bad gas. You want nice and clear gas. So I'll refill this tank and see how it runs then. Just to give you guys a comparison, this is good gas, and even this is kind of, it's winter gas. I've had it for the winter, but that's the bad gas. So the clearer the better. When it starts looking like urine like that, no bueno. I'm assuming there's still gas, bad gas in the fuel lines from the shutoff to the carb and all that, so might take a little bit. Okay, so potentially with this quad, 3 things. First thing, This air filter is absolutely soaked with oil. That's what it's designed to be, an oil soaked filter. But with how much oil is in the bottom of that air box, that can cause an issue with this thing running. Second thing, that spark plug, I don't think that spark plug, if they took it out and were checking for spark, I don't think they seated it all the way down into the cylinder head. So that's the second thing. Third thing, bad gas. That gas was real bad. So I think between all those three, I'm going to take that air filter, wash it in this soap, put a light coating, spray a light coating of oil on there, and I don't know if we can bring that battery that was on here back from the dead. I'll try charging it, but I doubt it. But alright, gents, there you go. Thanks for hanging out in the shop. Nice beautiful spring day. Thanks for hanging out. Like, subscribe, do all those things, and I'll see you on the next video. See ya.